The start of round 10.
Round 10.
Frazier against Ali.
1 billion watchers waiting for this fight. I think we deserve a hand. We've done a lot of work to accumulate 1 billion, which is bigger than the Super Bowl, the Rose Bowl, the Kentucky Derby, the Indianapolis 500.
All right, but let's get
and the World Series. Them two men you watching right there beats everything America ever produced. Two black brothers.
All right, what was your feeling at this point in the
get
fight,
on off of
Muhammad?
that mess. I'm talking about something now. I said them two black men right there can command more world attention than everything America can produce. Now, let me finish talking.
I want you to get back to the fight and
Whole
tell me what
planet
your
Earth.
feeling was at this point.
How am I going to remember? I was tired.
You were tired.
My hips were sore. He hit me not below my belt, but not on the side, the right line hit. He hit me right here all night. My legs were sore. The referee didn't say nothing. I got hit 90,000 times.
That's when he went in the hospital now.
No, please, Joe, don't talk about no hospital. You know you're wrong bringing up a hospital. I ain't gonna say nothing about no hospital.
We don't want to mention.
I went to hospital for 10 minutes. You went for a month. Now be quiet.
I was resting.
Yeah, you went to hospital arrest.
In and out.
That's embarrassing. Don't nobody go to hospital arrest. And why did you bring? I wasn't gonna bring up the hospital. That shows you how dumb you are.
People don't go in
That shows how dumb you are.
How come people?
He brought up the hospital.
Who don't go
What's this? What was happening there, Joe?
I go to hospital for 10
Motion
minutes.
to Arthur Mercani.
He go for
Mercani
months.
coming
Why did he
over.
bring
What
that
was
up?
happening?
I really don't know.
He didn't have to
I'm
tell
trying to listen to this cat saying about
He
something.
gonna bring up the hospital.
So what
the man
difference?
is. Why'd you bring
Why
up the
you
hospital?
figure I'm ignorant?
I went to the hospital for 10
Why
minutes.
you figure I'm ignorant?
I went to the hospital for 10 minutes.
Why you think I'm ignorant?
Man, you know, you sat down. Sit down, man. Sit down, Joe.
Why you think I'm ignorant?
Sit down, Joe.
Huh?
Sit down
Why
quick.
you think I'm ignorant?
So, the brothers are
You
here.
doing this too?
No.
Sit down quick, Joe.
Well, we're having a scene, as you can see, and it's hard to tell whether it's clowning or for real between the two fighters. This kind of thing has been going on all along in terms of promotion of the fight, and this time it seems to be for real, because Joe Frazier is really angry. Muhammad called him ignorant, and he's really angry. I don't think this one is clowning at all. It's a bad and an ugly scene, and it's unfortunate, I think, that it's happened in the middle of showing a classic fight between two extraordinary athletes. I think that Ali is probably clowning, but there is no question in my mind that Joe Frazier is not clowning. They threw off their respective earpieces, microphones. Joe Frazier's watch came off. There was a wrestling bout on the floor, and we're really very sorry this happened. And there's no question about it. Joe Frazier is leaving the studio now, and he is deeply upset at Ali calling him ignorant. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry. We're going to try and get this back, and we'll be back in just one moment.
Monday night, you be on time.
As you can see, one chair is now empty. Muhammad Ali is sitting next to me where Joe Frazier had been sitting, and Joe has left the studio in what was open anger, real anger, and there's no sense in disguising the fact.
I would say there was anger on his part, Howard. I'm not angry and still not angry. That's why I'm still here.
All right.
But a man shouldn't be that savage and illiterate to just jump up and stand over me and ball his fists up and as if though he's going to swing at me. I didn't know what he was going to do. I had to jump up to defend myself. But I'm not still angry at him. I don't think two black men should be on the television fussing and fighting and acting like savages. This man he speaks ignorant at times. He said, I went to the hospital. I went to the hospital to have my swollen jaw checked to make sure nothing had happened for 10 minutes. And I wasn't going to bring up him going to the hospital because it's true. He was so hurt, he went to the hospital for 1 month. And I don't think it would be a man for me to bring up you went to the hospital because it's not my intention to hurt nobody. But so this is why I say he's an ignorant man to show you how much he thinks. If I went to the hospital 1 month and he went for 10 minutes, I wouldn't say he went to the hospital because he might say I went to the hospital.
All right, you've had your say now. I want to recapture the situation for you viewers. We were showing round 10 when suddenly this difficult situation arose. Joe is not here. Muhammad, as I have noted, has just had his say. I am going to try and serve as devil's advocate to represent Joe here now because he's not here.
You have to be the devil
and
to
you
represent
can,
Joe.
You
have to be the devil.
I never mind the wisecracks, Muhammad.
That's true.
We're going to show round 10 again.
You
We're
use
going
the
to
word
concentrate
devil. You
on
use the
this
word
fight.
devil.
And
so then you act the devil.
Let's limit our attention to this fight, and let's be absolutely fair in the absence of Joe Frazier. He's entitled to that regardless of your opinion, and I'm going to do my best to see that he's protected. This is round 10. Now let's talk about the fight.